some guests will turn on all their equipment and, you do you. But it's a great room to be in. Mr. Whailey, Mrs. Whailey, Thomas Whailey Jr., the stagehand who passed away, Thomas Tanner, and a few of their children are all usually in this room. It's a very active room to be in. All right, so come right this way. We're going to do a couple more rooms and we're almost done.
Back this way?
Yes. All right, you're going to go into that bedroom right there.
Okay. Nothing there. Right here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Nope, nope. Thank you for letting us in. Oof, that is heavy. Oh. This is the window. Yeah. Oh, man. It's darker, it's better. Look at what's outside.
Thank you. All right, so first and foremost, let's talk about that smell. Several years back, one of the local schools dug up the back in the front yard and discovered all this stuff that you see behind you. And that smell is this dirt. Back in the day when they were done with their plates or trash, they just throw it out the window. And the trash cans weren't really a thing until the mid-century.
You want some milk?
And so, for some reason, they decided to put the dirt that is in this room, so just bear with it. You know, we are in the room of Violet Whailey. And for those who don't know Violet, she was the second youngest of the 6 Whailey children. Violet married a guy, Anthony Berlacci. The day before Valentine's Day, she received a letter that he was already married, he already had a child.
Fucker.
Mr. Whailey did not take any time for this, forced Violet into a divorce. Keep in mind this was 1880. Now divorce is sad in its own right today, but back in the 1800s it was scandal. Even though Violet had nothing to do with it, she was the one that took the hit. Her name got dragged through the mud. So for 2 years she spent a lot of that time in this very room. Depressed, sad, angry, confused, you name it. It's a very heavy room to be in.
Yeah.
2 years go by. She had enough. Took her father's pistol, went out back, shot herself in the chest. Mr. Whailey heard a gunshot, where he grabbed her body and she passed away in his very arms downstairs. Every day when I open up the house, I make an attempt to come up to this very room and say hello to Violet. And then every night before I go home, the last thing I do before I set the alarm, I always come up here and say goodnight to Violet. It's just one of my things. But this room you'll feel Violet or Mr. Whailey. But it's a very heavy room to be in, so if you can, stand that to heaviness, it's a good room. Some guests will even shut the door and just lean up against the wall.
Where is she buried, you know?
Say one more time?
Where is she buried?
So she's buried at the, not the El Campo Cemetery, but up the, about 14 miles away, to the north. She's buried with Mr. Whailey.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna...
Mount Hope.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna head downstairs and we're almost done.
Almost done.
So, head downstairs and take an immediate right into that first room. I always forget the name of the cemetery, but it's, a lot of guests think she's here in Old Town, but she's not.
In Market Street.
Exactly, yes.
Both we work in the funeral industry.
Oh, fantastic. I think you've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah. She works for the coroner.
Really? Oh, I'll have to talk to you later.
We have.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're perfectly fine. Not a problem.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the legacy room, aka the death room or the birth room. This is Lady herself, passed away in this very room. About a month ago, she had a birthday, Mrs. Whailey, that is. And I had a tour with 8 other people, including myself, and we all said happy birthday. And I kid you not, we heard some laughter right by the staircase. All 8 of us heard it. And it was more endearing, it wasn't creepy or anything like that, but she was very giddy that we were saying happy birthday. Mrs. Whailey's presence is very heavily felt inside this very room. So if you're in this room, call out to Mrs. Whailey. And who knows, I like to take some equipment, put it on this shelf, and just, take it in. Stuff that you see behind you is kind of the type of dress that she's been wearing, not her actual dress, but just kind of an example.
The period time?
Exactly. It would have been very hot in the summertime, but, okay. And then Mr. Whailey would have worn that dress, or that vest and that top hat, very dapper gentleman. How things have changed today, I just wear shorts and flip-flops, but he's strong. Okay, so we're gonna go through those curtains, and that's the last stop on the tour.
Yay. Goodness, curtains.
Where are you from?
I'm Peruvian.
Okay, fantastic.
I've been here I can't get rid of my accent, but I'm here for 30 years.
Oh, long enough.
Yeah. But I'm also a funeral director. So.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
All right, welcome to the last stop on the tour, the parlor, aka the living room. Now, I mentioned this house was part of the San Diego Gallows, or built on the San Diego Gallows, and this archway is where the gallows stood.
It's heavy.
Some of the wood that was used to construct the gallows was built inside.
Nope.
Don't ask me why.
He does not.
Some men have claimed to see red marks on their neck from the noose. Don't worry, it will go away in a few minutes. If you do see a red mark, that's the noose. Now, the average height back in the day for the males was 5'3" to 5'5". Females was 4'9". Yankee Jim was 6'4". He was a tall gentleman. They did not account for his height. Took him 45 minutes to strangle, or to hang. It's a very slow and painful death.
That's the medical examiners there.
Exactly. So none of us Yankee Jim is still with us, but this is the spot. Moving on. This chair. This is, / was, Mr. Whailey's personal chair, and I have personally seen him sitting in that very chair. So 9 times out of 10, if you talk to Mr. Whailey, he'll tell you he's sitting in that chair as well. Mrs. Whailey. This was her actual organ. She brought that over from New York City. Some guests will take some equipment and put it on that very bench and try to talk to Mrs. Whailey. And last but not least, I talked about Violet Whailey. Shot herself out back. Mr. Whailey heard the gunshot, brought her in to this very room, laid her down on that settee. Not the actual settee, it is a replica, unfortunately, but this area, this spot is where she passed away. So her presence is also very heavily felt right here. So it's a very active room, a lot of activity in this very room as well. So that is the house, the tour in a nutshell. That door will lead you back to the courtroom. You're welcome to grab your equipment and start your investigations. I will be here if you have any questions. Again, we're here till about 12:30. Right now it's not even 11, so we're making good time. So have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't cut you off.
Wow. Okay. So, let's see what is left. I have some stuff.
Yeah.
This is better. So, because the other ones, okay. So, just saw the dog, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the-
Well, like I said, it was something that came by. I don't know if it was a
Yeah,
dog or if it was a little girl, but it was something like
yeah.
that.
So, yeah, because could be the little girl, but there's the dog in there. Let me see what So, without even knowing, because I never have access to this room, I was put in here because I saw this, right? You see this mark? The mark? Right?
Yeah.
So I put in here, and I got my heart is hurting me. And I didn't know she died in this area. But it's heavy.
Yeah, the whole room is heavy. Upstairs, though, that room.
Yeah,
upstairs
that room. But I said knock, knock. I have to knock before.
Yeah.
So
it was
I know.
very suffocating.
Yeah, that was the room, and this is the piano. So if it was for me for an investigation, I would definitely put there's a tool that measures the sound because it might be very faint because she used to play that. But he doesn't tell you is that Anna Whailey. I'm sure you know Anna, the lady of the house. She was very mean because he, I guess, for some reason, they say she was going out with someone else, with the mayor.
Oh.
So this is their living room, right? So what do you want to do? The pictures.
Yes, I'll do pictures. There's somebody here right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we messed up because we mentioned
Yeah.
we mentioned something that
It's not the air. No.
it's not your phone, right?
No, my phone's in my pocket.
Okay. So what else do I have? The SB11 will be great because that's good stuff. You can ask, where would you like to go? So the courtroom is always, let's see what equipment is left so I can hold something in my hand. I will be. So, Mr. Will, are you here? If you're here, can you make a noise? Move something? Oh, thermal. Yeah, that would be good in the couch where she died. In the rampart? That would be good in the couch where she died. What do they have?
See, now this is my phone. I
Is
have
it?
the phone in here and a phone in
Ah, yeah, it could be the phone. Let's see. Obilus.
Sir, you're with us. Can you please cross the lines? All right, thank you, sir. Your Honor, please uncross the lines.
Excuse me.
Your Honor, please point to your podium. So you see how my hands never raised? He had to be in control. So that's keep the question simple. You don't want to ask for the scroll by. Oh wait, this guy.
Yeah,
All right.
this one's a lot.
Yeah, so not a buttons, not a problem. That's what I'm here for. All right. First and foremost.
Okay.
Now, you're gonna want one red,
Making
one blue.
Okay.
You're gonna hold down the four on each side.
Okay.
So it sounds like a helicopter.
Okay.
And then you'll change the sweep rate one time. And now we're set to go. Now it's sweeping both
You have questions and the words will come on. How do you do?
So it can sound like a helicopter, sounds like a lot of static. But yeah, you're good to go. There's a mute button on the side if you want. There's also a kickstand on the back.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we take these two?
Absolutely. So what you want to do, you want one red, one blue, hold down the four button on each side, so it sounds like a helicopter. What it's doing is it's scanning both AM and FM frequencies.
Okay.
All right. And now, there's a kickstand on the back if you like. There's also a volume button. There's also a mute button.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. And this one?
Absolutely. So this guy is the Oculus. You want to hit the ABC button. It's going to spit out the words. Some make sense, some don't.
Yeah.
And there's an on and off switches at the bottom.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Now will be me. Thank you. Did they say bless you?
I said bless you.
Thank you. Okay. So let's sit on the kitchen. I mean on the dining room where we saw, well, we can't see it, right? So, Dia and Nata are here. We wanted to ask who's here with us right now. Give us your name. What is this? We have the Ovilus here. The key to the SB11. Who's here with us right now? You smell? It smells funky, yes, it does. But it's because it's old. Miss Anna, is this the way the house look right now? Is the way you like it? My name is Natalia. And you? My name is Natalia. And we don't mean any disrespect. We don't mean any harm. We're just here because we wanted to see your house.
Harmonic there.
Face it this way so we can see the words. Is Miss Anna Whailey, are you here? No? Are you here? No? No? I heard that Miss Anna Whailey is difficult to talk to, so let's try somewhere else. Mr. Whailey, are you here?
Sorry.
So let's try Violet's room. Let's try the room over here. Get out? She said get out? What else she say? She says get out?
It just said out.
Out. Okay. What type of china is that, Miss Whailey? Tell us what type of china it is. Can you tell us what type of china is this? This is not your typical china, right? There's a lot of dust in here. Yeah? Wow. No, that's not, that makes no sense. Doesn't make any sense. What? Why did all those things? What's happening? That's a question. Huh?
It says school site.
And now it's not saying anything. So this one, that's not a question because it's just sort of preachy stuff.
Usually terms fist.
So if I turn the light off, what does that mean? That's crazy. What are you saying? Nothing, huh? Now a stretch index, turn it off. It's not working. Ask him a question or something, because I don't think it's working. Listen in. So what if these things are not working, huh? He's saying anything and everything at the same time. So what's going on with their equipment? They're messing it up. It shouldn't be like that. Don't do that with the equipment. Don't do that with the equipment. Don't do that. Stop it. Why are you doing this to the equipment? Why? Why are you doing that? Okay, stop doing that. Stop doing that. You're not doing that.
Do you like?
How do you feel?
Do you like having all these people in your house? I have a headache.
Yeah. And I feel kind of hot. It's, conditions, head? You have a headache, okay?
Oh yeah, you have a headache.
Yeah, let's drink yourself because it's making me. This one doesn't work. Okay, it's too much loud noises, right?
Yeah.
So who's here with us? We know Violet. This is your room. Are you still here, Violet? Why will you still be here?
Before time.
That's the rampart.
Huh?
That's the rampart. The rampart is you can't carry the rampart. You have to put it on the floor or somewhere. I'm hot. This one is acting cuckoo, so
Oh,
here,
jeez.
back to you.
Okay, not a problem.
Yeah, the ovulus too start saying 20 words and like really fast.
Really? Yeah, see, the oculus, sometimes they make sense, other times they don't.
Yeah.
I told me I had a headache, and I do, so, that was good.
No, but
Someone
it's-
had said head pain or something, like, yeah, you're right.
Starting to say a lot of things too fast. Like,
Okay.
It's just how they normally do.
Yeah, they, sometimes the spirits can get excited, or there's... What also happens is there can be multiple spirits in the same room, and
Right.
all
They all wanted to talk.
Exactly. About a month ago, we had someone on the tour in a wheelchair, and the device on the Oculus that said wheels. Yeah, it was really cool.
They didn't know what it was,
I
right?
didn't know it was a wheelchair per se, but it did say wheels. Yeah.
Imagine looking at all this stuff. What is that? What is that? But I'm sure they're pretty much fed up with all this stuff.
So it's funny, even though they were alive in the 1800s,
Yeah.
they didn't know this equipment. They've been around this equipment for, 10, 20, 30 years.
So like this door just did this.
Okay. So that door is not spring-loaded.
Yeah.
So if it moved, either someone bumped it,
Yeah.
all the fans are off. I turned off every single fan.
Yeah.
So if it moved, something bumped.
That one too.
Really?
They're both at the same time. Look. They supposed to. They were like this when we came in.
Yeah, so as you can see, they're not spring-loaded. So and
So is this thing.
yeah, on occasion, we'll see these opening.
Yeah.
So when the tour is over, I have to pack up the house by myself. So I'm in the house at 1 o'clock in the morning alone.
Yeah.
On occasion, you'll see these start to move.
Yeah.
You'll hear footsteps.
Yeah. I actually when you were talking, we hear. When you were talking, we hear a child.
Really?
Uh-huh. Well,
There's a dog in this room.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That-
There's a
that's
dog.
Dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him right
Dolly-
here.
Yeah, Dolly is about a 50, 60-pound light. I almost forget the
We
breed.
thought he was a kid.
Yeah, so there's two. There is a kid, they're Marion, but there's also, her name is Dolly. She's a dog, about 50, 60 pounds, and she's a white curly-haired dog.
Yeah, it's
Big-
curly.
Yeah, and she's a very friendly dog, and she loves to lick your toes.
Yeah. Well, she ran for it.
My toes.
Really? Like right now or earlier?
Earlier when we came in on the tour.
That is
Yeah,
fantastic.
that's right, I looked at the fire and I said there was a dog.
That's
So,
the fact that
see,
yeah, the fact that I never even mentioned the dog, and you.
Right.
Both of us are mediums. Both of us work in the funeral industry. I already retired, but she's still working in there. So
Oh
now
my God.
she worked for the medical examiners. Now she works for the.
Wow.
She still works. She's an embalmer for 25 years. 20 years.
25 years, yeah.
Wow.
So we're both the crazy
See a lot of
ones.
stuff.
I would imagine. Are they here in San Diego or
Yeah.
Yeah, San Diego. We're in San Diego. We work for a corporate.
Yeah.
The biggest corporate. It's called Dignity. SCI.
Yeah, I had a friend I used to work with who that was his passion to become a coroner. And I don't know if he ever made it or not, but
It's terrible.
I assume it's not for everyone. But
It's not.
No, it's terrible.
yeah, but nonetheless, fantastic. You're in the right spot.
Great.
Well, if you see anything else, point it out. Because I always like, because I'm not a medium, so I don't see that stuff. But if you do, I'm always fascinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very friendly. Call it the dog. Like
So there's somebody that got decapitated here because that's what I'm seeing. A decapitation. A baby? No baby.
So no
Not like that.
decapitation, however, there was part of a firing squad as well.
Oh.
His name was Juan Mendoza. He is currently in this very room. I don't know why he's in this current room, but he's in this room. The firing squad, one of the shooters that fateful day was Thomas Whailey.
Well, because he blamed somebody here.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He's angry and blaming somebody that.
Correct. So we have Thomas Whailey who fired at Juan Mendoza. They're in the same house together.
Yeah.
The judge who's sitting in that very chair was the same judge who gave the order to hang Yankee Jim. In addition, Thomas Whailey witnessed Yankee Jim hanging. So there's all this tension in the same house.
Right.
I'd imagine.
And Tanner is upstairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
he was sitting
Yeah,
on the,
he's next to me.
when we walked in the theater upstairs, he was sitting on the bench in the back on the
Well, I was sitting.
Really?
Uh-huh. So
Okay.
that's how we do it.
Thomas Tanner, I talk to him every day. He's every tour.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see Pam? His,
No, I didn't.
I see somebody on the
because
back.
There was so many people in the
You-
room. It was
Yes.
like-
You know where there's somebody? It's where there's the mirror.
Yes.
It's somebody's in there.
Okay.
It's collecting screws, nails, something like that. Marbles. There's a lot of marbles in there. Sound of marbles.
Okay.
I don't know why they're. I think there's a woman that is a very hard alcoholic in there.
Really? Okay.
I don't know if it's Pam, but
So there were a lot of female actresses.
Yeah.
So it's possible one of the actresses was an alcoholic. But the reason why I keep talking about Pam, Thomas Tanner was a ladies' man. He loved to flirt. Pam was quite jealous. So a lot of females will feel not a negative energy, but more a jealousy standing behind her. She loves to. So where you saw Thomas Tanner, Pam is typically on the other side of the room, the other corner on the left. So next time you're up there, look, see if Pam is there.
Okay.
Pam has red eyes, which is not a good sign.
Oh, really?
Red eyes? Well,
Yeah.
she's angry, right?
No, she's actually on the other side now,
Oh, okay.
on the evil side.
Well, next time you're up there, I'm gonna go up there with you because I'm curious to see if you see her.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Put this down.
Pam, we're coming for you, baby. There's something about these stairs,
I don't like them.
Yeah. There's something odd about these stairs.
Yeah, up. So they-
Oh, let's go. Let's go up there then. What room? Ask him what room.
Which room do you want to be?
What room?
Does it really fall down this there?
It's a workout. You want to go to the heavy room? What is it?
Ran.
Huh? Run?
Gag.
Guy?
Gag.
Gag. Yeah, gag me. Oh yeah, you're sitting where she's sitting.
As far as the
As far as old, but like.
as far as as far as I'm aware, no.
Do you have equipment?
But I'd be very
That's what it
surprised
is.
if
Every time I touch it, it goes green, so I'm
60
just
years
like,
of basketball tour is not
I'm
much.
over before. Okay, exactly.
But nobody in my watch, put it that way.
It's right here. Sit over here. It's right there. You, because she likes you. You sit over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking,
Pam.
Pam? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pam.
Pam, we're coming for you, babe. What are we doing? Huh?
All right.
You see, you like him.
Pam, are you currently with us? Can you please pass the rods? There we go.
Oh,
Pam,
yeah.
please uncross the rods. Pam, can you please point to where Thomas is in the room right now, too? See, he pointed to the back corner where you mentioned.
Yeah,
And that sound, that's a temperature drop.
yeah.
So that means that most likely we have more company.
That goes off all the time.
has gone off all night.
Okay.
But when I hold it, it goes green because you touch the battery, it goes green.
Right. When you hold it, it's gonna pull off the sensor, so it's gonna be all milwaukee.
Yeah.
But that temperature thing, well, whatever the sound has gone off all night.
And that's good, because that means there's spirits coming and going, and so, because Thomas Whailey, per se, will walk around the entire house. He's always checking on his guests,
Sure,
just like how you would walk around your house, I assume.
sure.
So I'm guessing a lot of those, a lot of that temperature is Thomas Whailey.
It's happened a lot.
Yeah, but also Violet will follow me around the house as well. So sometimes when I'm up here, Violet will be in here as well.
Nice.
So it's possible that was Violet.
You're quite popular with the girls.
You know, I don't know what it is about being Violet, but
Maybe
I
you're
am.
kind. Maybe you're kind.
I
Yeah, that's
feel
right.
attached to her, so I make an attempt to say
Yeah.
goodnight to her every time. I
Well.
say hello to her.
Be careful with that.
Yeah.
Be careful with that because attachments are bad.
Yeah.
So, but you being kind, that's what she needed it
Yes,
over life.
absolutely.
So let's do something to say. If you're here, just give us a sign. You can knock twice for yes. If you want us to talk to you, Pam. We're not gonna harm you. We just wanted to make sure you are here, because that's what we came here for, to see you. So if you are here, knock twice. This is your chance. My name is Natalia, and we're all here.
Okay.
Okay. Wishing that you can help us. We're not like the other people. We just wanted to make sure you are all right. Can you give us another okay? Or just let us know somehow you're here? Oh, okay, Mr. Tanner is here too.
Thanks.
Okay, that's good.
What did they say?
So some words make sense, others don't. Keep that in mind.
I thought it said thanks, but
Oh,
I might have heard it wrong.
So you said Mr. Tanner's with us?
Yeah, he has a tick in his eyes, he says. Like, and it must be because I don't know, his blood pressure was really high.
Okay.
And
That's a great description because there's no known pictures of Mr. Tanner. So it's nice to put a
yeah.
description.
Yeah, he does have a lot of actually I think he does have a lot of his kidneys were failing, and he did have a very high blood pressure problem, but he never took care of it. So I am sure that what took him is because I'm out of breath. It was a heart attack,
Absolutely.
and he never ever took care of anything because he was running around. He ran out of money, and he had to get out of here. And the only way to get out of here, it was just doing the best he could, and the best he could, it was give everything,
Yes.
and died from,
Arrived.
arrived is a good word to put it, yeah?
Yes.
You have arrived, so now we know your story,
And Mr. Tanner passed away of a heart attack, and he passed away backstage.
I'm sure.
So he is.
So let's just say he was, Mr. Tanner, if you're here, there's a little ball right there in the center. Please let us know that you understood what we said. We're humbly here, trying to figure out piece by piece what happened to you, sir. No disrespect, really. It's just a matter of, pictures that you send, and we can put together and let you know that life is imperfect. Never take it personal, and then you passed on. And this is a beautiful work you did. Being an actor or director is a harsh profession. And then, yes, you did run out of money, and I'm sure you got a great kick of watching everybody here trying to figure it out, things, and little boohoo and lights and things. So thank you for letting us know that you understood, and I know you're a little desperate for everybody to get out of here. And that means shut up, right? Because I know. But
So,
go ahead.
can you tell if he's happy?
Oh yeah, he gets a kick out of everybody.
Really? Okay, good.
He's not mad. The only thing he said is he realizes how life has changed.
Yes.
And as she just did that, he did have a cough too. So you are getting close to his energy. It's gonna give you that, and also wants you to take care of that, because he says that he can develop what he had. So you need to you need to make that doctor appointment. He said. Did you have that? You need to make that doctor appointment. I'm sorry.
I've been thinking it for a while.
Well,
It's been
that's what he
for a long
said.
time.
He noticed that, so you better make.
Thank you, Mr. Tanner.
Yeah, when you go back to.
Appreciate it.
Are you Canadian or where are
New
you?
Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Okay, then go back to your whatever's planet over there and make that appointment,
It's a planet.
because that's what he says. That's how he talks.
I got it.
Wrench.
So,
Does the building have a basement?
So
Thank you.
it does not have a basement, but it does have a crawl space.
Crawl
oh
space?
no, don't go there. There's water underneath.
Yeah.
That's a lot of monsters and
You
elementals.
don't want to go down there, Jen.
So you can also ask her, because she's a medium too.
Well, that's
You're a
fantastic.
medium as well.
Yeah, it's not very common when we
Have
get
two
idioms
coming
on this tour, and two on the same tour for that matter.
Well, we came together, so.
Oh, yes.
But we're trying to
What are you
do.
feeling?
So,
I'm just kind of observing right now.
sure.
Oh, come on. She's good. So you ask her questions. She needs to, yeah.
They need to practice.
Alright, so obviously we spoke about Mr. Tanner and Pam, but is there anyone else in this room with us that you can see?
Well, I heard when we walked in a little bit ago, there was a gentleman talking up here at the top of I couldn't hear exactly what he said. It was
Okay.
like 3 words.
Okay,
Just at the back of the stage there. I heard a man's voice, but I couldn't tell what he said.
okay, it's,
It did sound like there were people there, but I didn't. I thought it was some of the group.
okay, it's
There's also a mime here.
A mime?
Yeah.
interesting.
Like a clown?
Like a clown mime,
Yeah.
not, they don't talk, but he's like doing an opera. Like
Yes.
singing, not Oprah Winfrey, opera.
I'm guessing
Yeah.
he was a part of the theater.
Like a carnival.
Yes.
But more, not like a mime, more like a clown.
Yeah.
So they did a lot of burlesque shows, but in addition they did others like operas. So
Yeah.
it's possible he was part, I assume that he
Yeah, yes,
was
he.
part of the show.
But you know, it wasn't a, he just had, he has a white,
Yeah.
white makeup.
Yeah,
Like,
what?
but not like a clown, but I think that's why you're seeing clown. Like,
Uh-huh.
No, she said a mime.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
like-
mime.
Yeah, like a mime, but it's
Yeah.
just, I think it's the white makeup is what you're seeing.
Yeah,
And-
there's a lot of booze in here too. It's a lot of, it's not cocaine, I don't know, it's liquid. I don't know, I don't do that stuff.
Okay.
But it's drugs. There's a lot
Really?
of drugs. There's a burro outside. There's the horse that we saw earlier.
Yes, the horse stable, the train tracks are just out front.
There's a lot of water underneath.
That's me.
Not the front.
Literally me.
But there's a lot of debt also. And I don't believe about the Junkie Jim being a bad person though. It was the consequences. There's not enough context on this story.
Correct. And as much as research as I've done on Thomas Tanner, there's really not much about
No.
him. But it's great to know that he's, happy.
And he's buried in a place that,
Whenever I ask my questions, I always make it known I mean no disrespects.
yeah.
I want to be as respectful as possible. It's,
Yeah, you
know,
should.
if I come into your house, I want to, respect your rules.
Well,
Same thing with the spirits here. In addition, you want to build that trust, such as an animal. The animal doesn't trust you, the animal's not going to respond.
but it's not only them, because in the 1800s there were about 100,000 cemeteries in the city of San Diego, because
Yes.
everybody used to bury their dead ones in the backyard. So.
Yes. And to boot, even well before this house was built, we had the conquistadors, we also had the
yeah.
Native American land. In
And-
addition, this house, the courtroom and also the parlor has 2 portals as well. So there's a lot of activity in this very house.
Yeah. Somebody's touching my hand.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a woman though. But it's a nail.
But it's not Pam.
I don't know. But she's very familiar with
Rose is her name.
Rose,
Yeah.
boys and girls. It's yeah, it likes boys and girls. So I'm thinking she thinks I'm a boy, but like
So her name is Rose?
Rose.
That's what I got. Rose,
Yeah.
Okay. So Rose is not one of the children. I'm assuming she was one of the actresses.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
She did ballet.
yeah, it's definitely
Or did
one
some
of
kind
them.
of dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, burlesque.
Possibly, yeah. I
I'm
see
sure.
see a tutu,
Okay.
and pink, lots of pink. So yeah, some kind of dancing. So burlesque it would, I mean, it would
That
cover.
fits the bill?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have when you close the door, make sure that you say thank you,
Absolutely.
because yeah. And that piano is not the original, right?
This-
There's nothing inside the piano, right?
So this piano actually does work. It is not original, but it does work, yes.
Well, they say there's nothing inside the piano.
Liar.
Oh, because the original piano didn't play.
Stretched.
What do you mean?
So there is,
It was a cuckoo piano, one of those things that they have you said they have little points on a disc or something.
It's a player piano.
so we do the piano or the organ that's downstairs in the parlor, that is original. That belonged to Mrs. Whailey, and they brought that over from New York City.
Oh, wow.
In addition, there is a piano, I don't know if it works, but it's in the nursery. It's about this wide, about this tall. That did belong to Thomas Whailey Jr. as well. So I'm not sure if that's the one.
What happened in the nursery that nobody goes in there?
So
That's
kind of a
interesting.
two-part answer. First and foremost, a lot of that furniture is authentic, so they just try to keep it preserved. And also, Thomas Whailey Jr. passed away in that very room, so they just try to keep it respectful to when he came up.
Did somebody go in there at some point and it was like overwhelming for them, or just kind of they couldn't breathe and it was just really?
That's a great question. That I don't have the answer to. I would assume something of the nature.
Right. I feel like there's. I mean,
Oh, no.
yeah, obviously the furniture and everything else. I feel like there's a reason that they said nobody should go in there.
Correct.
There is definitely something in that room.
Yes.
There's some nasty stuff going on in here.
As far as something in that room, do you sense anything, like nothing negative or anything? Just
Where?
In the nursery, not
Oh.
negative, just overwhelming.
okay,
Yeah.
very heavy.
But there is something negative in here right now.
Was there?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's trying to do stuff
But no,
negative.
yeah, when you were talking about the nursery downstairs, I thought, okay, something happened in there, other than the passing, but just there's something.
You know, I'm gonna do some research on if there's more than just those two reasons why we're not allowed inside. But to my understanding and all the info I've been given, it was only just those two.
Yeah,
But
but
I
I mean,
would
there's solid
assume-
reasons too.
But I would assume there has been a tour or tour guide or a docent or someone who has been in that room and felt a very eerie feeling and said, no, that's it.
Right, yeah.
We went to the room that is the violet room.
Yes.
That's heavy, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oof.
That room is very hard to be in.
She was so sad.
Yeah. And you have, sadness, anger, confusion, depression.
But she didn't. Was she shot on the heart?
She shot herself in the chest, not in the heart per se, but in the chest. And
yeah.
missed her heart by a couple of inches.
And she lost her blood
Correct. So she did not die.
one by one,
Correct.
drop by
She did not die instantly. Mr. Whailey heard a gunshot, chopped down the door with a hatchet or an axe, and brought her body into the park.
And where's the letter?
Say again, I'm sorry?
Where's the letter?
So the letter is actually in San Diego at the archives.
Yeah.
Only 3 people who work at the Whailey House have ever seen the letter. I have actually never seen the letter.
Yes. She wants the letter.
My direct supervisor is one of only 2 other people who have ever seen that letter. And I don't know why they don't have it, framed up on the wall.
That's what she wants.
Absolutely. And it actually was a poem from Edgar Allan Poe, or part of a poem.
Yeah. And that's her thought.
Yes.
I think she did have that on her hand because I think the letter has blood. That's something on the letter that is really her. She did have it on her hand or on her bed, on her pillow or something.
Yeah,
I mean, poor kid.
Absolutely. So this went on for about 2 years. She was on suicide watch.
Look,
I know it's been going off the whole time.
And then another, the clock that's downstairs in the parlor, that clock is a replica. However, she shot herself around 6:45 in the morning. The clock that's in the parlor stopped working at 6:45 in the morning. Now that clock is in San Diego Archives, the actual clock. But so today they have a replica. But for that clock to stop at that exact moment.
that's called the memento mori.
Exactly.
We blinked in there, didn't we?
Oh, we did, yes.
I don't want to go anywhere myself.
Absolutely.
Where did she want to go? To the bathroom?
One of the rooms.
Huh. Do you feel anything in there? It's calm now.
It's calm. Who was here went, I think.
Pam,
Well, there's still people here. But
my ear popped. There's somebody here. Close. Pam, please, if you're here, please leave us a message. You see this thing here? Just talk to this. Talk to this and leave us a message.